Astonishingly beautiful spiders. Insects get negative criticism in the animals of the world collectively, frequently portrayed as dreadful, chilling, and in any event, terrifying. 6% of us are so fanatically scared of our 8-legged companions, our dread has been named a fear. Most of us endure them. Their picture isn't improved by their shaggy legs, different eyes and toxin-dribbling teeth. This is the reason they're a staple of batty blood and gore movies and Halloween stylistic theme. Yet, there are creepy crawlies that are shockingly satisfying to the eye. While not many of us will probably buy stuffed resemblances of these arachnids to snuggle, it's difficult to contend their magnificence. Number 1, SparkleMuffin. Like most peacock creepy crawlies, Moratus dictatus does a detailed romance dance interspersed by leg kicks. Envision a rocket who's neglected to shave their legs. We'll see another peacock creepy crawly later. In 2014, Madeline Gerard, an alumni understudy at the University of California, Berkeley, found this new species in southeast Queensland, Australia. Gerard affectionately gave her new discovery the moniker SparkleMuffin. Mr. SparkleMuffin has a blue and red glowing stomach fold that it raises like a beautiful fan to grab the attention of a Miss SparkleMuffin. At the point when he's not kicking his advantage, he's utilizing it and his 7 different extremities to musically tap out a message to his viewpoint mate. Imagine a fan and tap hit the dance floor with can-can kicks. Luckily for him, Miss SparkleMuffin has 8 eyes, giving her a wide point perspective on this dance, also the capacity to see movement. Lamentably for him, if Miss SparkleMuffin doesn't care for what she sees, she'll lead him. Just 4 of her eyes see forward, the rest shining a different light on having eyes in the back, and side, of your head. Those eyes can likewise observe a far more prominent range of shadings than the natural eye. Maybe similarly as surprising as SparkleMuffin's footloose disposition is that his size doesn't coordinate his boldness. SparkleMuffin estimates a simple 4 mm, 1/6 of an inch, and could roost easily on your pinky's fingernail. Number 2, Brazilian crab spider. Epictetus heterogaster is an individual from the crab arachnid family, reported on the grounds that their front legs are longer and curve forward rather than descending, giving them a crab appearance. They can crab walk sideways and in reverse. Crab arachnids don't turn networks, however stand by until creepy crawlies approach enough to snare. Epictetus heterogaster does this 2 different ways. The more modest adolescent disguises itself by roosting on blossoms that coordinate its shading, either white, yellow or purple. It additionally has a stomach projection that could be confused with bloom petals. Indeed, even its moderate, jerky developments look more like foliage influencing in the breeze. A grown-up Epictetus heterogaster can likewise draw creepy crawlies with a body shading that mirrors UV light. Researchers found this when they applied sunscreen to the rear of a female and watched creepy crawlies overlook it. They don't know why UV intelligent light draws in pollinating creepy crawlies, yet it's conceivable the light imitates a bloom's UV shading examples or common brilliant spots. Number 3, Goody Sapphire ornamental metallic blue tarantula. First characterized in 1899 as Poecilotheria metallica after it was found in the Goody train yard in South Focal, India, this tarantula essentially vanished for a very long time. Rediscovered in 2001 out of a little 100 square kilometers, 39 square miles, forested region in India's Kadapa and Chittor regions of Andhra Pradesh, it immediately turned into a valued pet for tarantula devotees. Which is both tragic and blessed for this lovely arachnid. Andhra Pradesh's timberland is rapidly debasing because of logging and human infringement, putting the Goody Sapphire on the fundamentally imperiled species list. What was more awful, in the years after it was rediscovered, poachers caught these tarantulas to sell. It is currently unlawful to remove Goody Sapphires from their normal territory, yet it is legitimate to buy trained creepy crawlies and breed them. Their ubiquity in Europe and the US may give the species new hope. In the wild, Goody Sapphires assemble pipe networks in the openings of trees, and hold on to snare any creepy crawly that draws close. They at that point nibble their prey with their venomous 3/4-inch teeth. Which implies just experienced tarantula aficionados should accept a Goody Sapphire as pets. They're forceful and extremely quick. While their toxin isn't typically dangerous to people, their nibble is difficult and will give a human cerebral pains and expanded pulses for as long as 7 days. The rich blue and yellow tints of the Goody Sapphire begins less from real shading, however, from minuscule nanostructures on the tarantula's hairs that twist and mirror blue and yellow light. This implies the Goody Sapphire will show up an alternate tone contingent upon the point it is seen, a characteristic Noah's radiance. Peacocks and dragonflies additionally have this characteristic. Please do like, share to the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 4, Sequined or mirror spider. Another Australian local, Thwaitesia nigronidosa, lives in Queensland's rainforests. Like a large portion of the different individuals from the variety Thwaitesia, it has been given the monikers sequined spider or mirror spider, a reference to its disco ball-like butt. Its trunk is loaded up with specific cells called guanocytes, a crystallized variant of a stomach-related side effect, guanine, that the insect would ordinarily crap out. The guanine mirrors light, causing it to seem silver, similar to a mirror, and the consolidated cells structure such a crap mosaic. This glittery keister is particularly useful when stowing away among the downpour-shimmered foliage of a rainforest. The mirror spider has one more safeguard system: if it's upset or should rapidly drop from its web, it can promptly stow away the guanocyte cells, changing its external appearance to a drabber tint, similar to the sloppy ground. How it does this isn't surely known, however it's trusted it contracts muscles that cover the guanocytes. So, butt grips. Number 5, Longhorned Orbweaver spider. Of the 35,000 types of creepy crawlies, half of them structure networks to get prey. Maybe the most unmistakable networks are the spiral framework ones, comprised of concentric circles and held together by spokes. The vast majority of these manifestations, ordinarily utilized in Halloween improvements, are crafted by the sphereweaver family, Araneae. The expression circle can be confounding, as it starts from the Early English word for a two-dimensional hover, instead of the advanced three-dimensional circle. With in excess of 3,000 species, the Araneae family is the third biggest among arachnids, and the most assorted in size and appearance. As if to make the statement, the female Macrocantha arquata sports a noteworthy pair of receiving wire-like horns on its midregion. In any case, those horns are not intended to get a few tunes, however, it's accepted, to make her additionally scary to hunters. Those midsections can either be red, white, dark or yellow, and the females are regularly about a centimeter in size. The male is typically a tenth of that in size, which makes him nibble size for the female after copulation. Macrocantha arquata is one more occupant of the wildernesses of Southeast Asia. In any case, in view of unintentional presentations, can likewise now be found in Southeast United States.